And if I could dream. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning. Let me get this to all the right spots. I see Meat Freak in the building. Good morning. Wanda Smith, Carson Newbar, good morning. Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning. Vicente Dave, good morning. Tasha Bella Michelle. See Mr. Thomas in the building. What it do? How y'all been liking these Flint streets in this politics game all the way down to the podcasting game? What it do? It's down. Vicente, good morning to you. It's downright diabolical. Terry Nixon, good morning. I see my op in the building. Tads Montana, 313. What up, Dow? RJ Cap, my brother who like to stay in trouble. You probably gonna like this show today, RJ. It's your type of show. It's your type of show. I can just feel it. Already 75. Tapping in from Sacramento. Sacramento, if you don't know what that is. Sacramento. I call it Macramento. What it do? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's showing that Bay Area love. Andre Holland, what it do? I ain't going. Thank you for supporting us from all the way from Philly. Cameron Hardy, what it do? Reginald Davis in the building. Chris Kayla, what it do? You ain't. Let me see. Let me tell y'all what Chris Caleb said. Pollen tricking and Flint is diabolical. No name. What it do? Aubrey Collins. Good morning. I'm telling you, this Crying Gate. I know who started Crying Gate. This was started a long time ago. Nicholas J. Gaddis, as they called him, Elder J. Gaddis, or Pastor Gaddis, from Minbane, North Carolina, in the building. Marcia A. Tarver, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Jeff Johnson, Simple Sammy 3, and that's Sarah P. in the building. Tasha Lynn, good morning to you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want everybody's. It's a beautiful morning. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Welcome to the snakes, the jakes and fakes. But other than that, family, did y'all like council last night? Did you like council? Okay, let me start sending this stuff out right now. Let me get that mask. What it do? Yeah, man, council is diabolical, man. I really understand. They really look at us like we fools. Okay, my Muslim brother done tapped in. Bilal, good morning, good brother. You know, oh, Mr. Thomas, what I mean, it was diabolical what I seen last night. But I mean, but this is what happened when you be playing games. Love Mama, Grand Rising to you. I had to leave. I didn't get to watch the tribute. I was out. Debbie Clark, good morning. But it'd be wonderful people down there. But I will say this though. Smash that like button on y'all way in. Smash that like button. I get it, man, but you know what? I'm just gonna report the news and stay out the way. I'm gonna sit this one out, family. I'm gonna sit it out. Best thing a smart brother can do. Luna Callaway Lane, good morning. I see Unkton tapped in. Kyle Lewis in the building. Michelle Smith, aka N. Good morning. Meat Freak, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I'm tired. No games. Good morning and tapped in. I'm tired. What I saw last night is why when stuff do be when people do be saying there be racial stuff going on, that's why don't nobody want to hear it. This right here right now, and the fake crying, unbelievable. It's sad. I got it. KZ 114. What it do? Will Socrates. If I saying that right, I'm gonna say Will less. Y'all know I've been tearing up the English language. English language. I see my fellowing Valley girl in the building. What's up, T? I see you. Miss Karaja Smith, good morning. Let me get to sharing this stuff on this other side. I'm just saying, man, family, we hit. The way they politic in this thing, I don't even know if to call it politicking. I don't know what to call it no more. It's like it's a whole mess. Okay, Will Socrates. Okay, I got it right then. Well, you okay? I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm doing the best I can do, brother. Ashley Gaddis, good morning. I'm liking what y'all doing over there on your channel. You're doing something positive. Because right now we need prayers from every religion. The way this thing going down, I'm just saying, man, pray for us up here. Man, you ain't lying already, boy. When I tell you, look, you know what? She's a bad actress. I wouldn't even put her in a Tubi movie. I wouldn't even put her in this little independent film I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put this thing down. I wouldn't even let her come over there where I'm at right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even let her come over there, man. Even when she tried to be sincere, it's fake. And that's sad, man, when you get a person like her. And I did say it last night. The beautiful Sherry Allen and tapped in. Sherry Allen, what it do? It's terrible. Liddell Lewis, RJ Cat. I can't try to do like, oh man, listen. I'm telling you, but you about to see some of these. I'm just telling y'all, man. Like where we at right now, you can do anything in Flint. These people came here, couldn't win where they was at. Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, good morning, and brought pure chaos on Flint. And the reason this is why, if you would have dealt with that clerk's office from Jump Street, we wouldn't probably be having these problems that we having right now. And them some contradicting, man, listen, I don't know what to say. I'm telling nobody what they can and can't do. Hey, it's on you. However they play it up there, go ahead. Have it your way. I just want to sit back and film it. Because I'm just telling you, this little stuff that they doing, only thing I will say, what they say, the sins of the, fires. And this what I do, and it's just my humble opinion. This how you know you got people who up there don't know how to negotiate. I get it. Like I said, Montez was coming over there by us last night and was showing us some stuff. I mean, was trying to explain about they knew the water rate was going to go up when they signed that deal. I get it. Maybe the council before that did some dealings that shouldn't have been done. But y'all are the council that's in it now. I don't want to care about what past administrations did. Maybe they wouldn't right. Good morning, Miss D. Good morning, Carolyn Hendricks. Maybe they wouldn't right. But y'all are the ones who are y'all in the position who can change and make things right. That's what you're supposed to do. Y'all in the position. Regardless if it might have been some bad deals that got did before y'all got there. But the thing is, y'all are in the position, y'all are in them seats, y'all got to make it work. But if you would have put how they hollering about, that $2 million, if Liddell, I can't take you seriously. I can't take you seriously. If you would have kept it 100, Justin Ellis, good morning. New one, good morning. Before you thought about getting Cyrus Park at 25 and then came back with that 50,000, should have thought about that. Shouldn't have took your money on that. Y'all knew this eventually was coming down the pipeline. Judy, whatever, we just kick it down the road. You kicking it down the road? No. If the increase finna go up, bring it on. Bring it on. If this wasn't the mayor, and one thing I am gonna disagree with you, Montez, if you is watching it. Ain't no such thing as a person come down there, and I'm with Eric on this. You need to fire your CFO. If he can't come down to Jerry Winfrey Carter, just ask, for information. If he keep coming down there and can't get no, this the only administration I seen. We can talk about prior one, the most clueless administration I ever seen in my life. There's nowhere in the world he come down there and he don't have no figures. And who is Judy? Well, you need to be getting paid CFO then, Judy. Oh, they ain't funny. They ain't, but that's what I'm saying. That's how you know Liddell is being fake. All about Dennis cussed her out. You cussed out Pastor Thompson. And St. Mark's ain't getting no money. That's why I don't want to care nothing about what she crying. St. Mark's right in the second ward. Not in the first, in the second ward. And women's, like, dude, I don't know why Dennis them even sat through that madness. I don't even know why JWC even sat through that madness. That was pure madness up there today. Well, yesterday. But you know what, B. Marie? And I agree with you. I know I'm getting off subject because I'm reading y'all. She honored herself. That let you know what type. Anytime you got to pat your own back, you listen. Even I'm taking shots. As misunderstood as Candace is with her two-faced self, she was even telling Liddell stop the pettiness. Miss Eunice, good morning. She was even telling Liddell stop the pettiness. Coming from one hypocrite to another one, telling her, asking her to stop. Liddell can't let it go. Alan, I've been saying that. I'm gonna kind of leave that one alone. OG Wickster tapped in. I've been saying that the clerk office is something, but you get things out here called a treasure. That's because that clerk office, depending on who the mayor is, it's gonna benefit them. And you can see with the ENA board, whoever the mayor is gonna benefit who cool with the mayor. This all it's showing you. I ain't seen so much incompetence in my life. And these people getting paid to be incompetent. Oh, thanks, Wickster. Thanks, OG Wickster. Thanks. That's where I feel like we at. I'm out in another planet, what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. If the water, Justin, you making too much sense. That's let you know how crazy, how confused Liddell them is. They don't know what doing work is. Miss Eunice, they don't see that though. They've been able to get the play. I bet you she won't run that play down until the Young Turks no more. She won't run that down there. You can't respond and she want to gaslight. But the way they gaslight racism in this thing, that's why I say I'm tired. I'm tired. That's what I'm saying. He getting paid 6 figures. He can come down there. Then Ed got to come down there and get that together because he don't know. Listen, it was things that was made that was probably did from previous councils, as you can see. But what you can notice, this ain't the council that can make up the mistakes from what the previous councils might have did. This ain't the administration that can probably stir the ship from which way it's going from the previous administration had done. This administration is just straight out, in the council he got back in him is straight bonkers. That's what I'm saying. Liddell was more worried about Cyrus Park getting their money. And then they can't show what them nonprofits, man, where it benefited the city of Flint. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get a CFO who don't, and there's no shot to Clyde. I like Clyde, but I get back to you. Fired. Soon as they straight up, you got to come down there if I'm asking for something. But the way they have allowed them to play this game, I'm kind of happy I'm in the back. Marcus Fielder, good morning. I'm kind of happy I'm in the back. Kermit Lyons, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. And the good brother Marcus Fielder's from the west side of the United States, coming in from Cali. Fairfield in the building. We getting Cali love. You know what, Marcia Tarver? What I'm starting to look at Liddell and them, and you can tell they ain't that bright. They used to getting told what to do and how to do it. Eleanor Worker, thanks for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? They calling themselves picking on Dennis now to see if he can get frustrated. We'll keep saying he a racist. That's why I blame Judy. And this should be a lesson for Dennis. Yo, this is a white lady that's up on there knowing they're accused. I don't, like I said, if he is, don't know. But that's the image they want to put out there. What's up, Raphael Bird? But for them to keep throwing and Judy just sitting back, Dennis, I will play the same. And Judy have showed her racism. Judy done said the N word and everything. This is a fact, not that just ain't no, but you know how that is. The FACK, a fact, what she said. Deborah O'Neill, thanks for tapping in. You see, even though I got one op, I still get love from the D. I'm just saying, man, when you looking at this stuff that they doing, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Neely grabbed these because he knew these jokers didn't care about none. That's why he picked these stooges he picked. He knew they didn't care about a thing. He picked them like, hold up, I got it. He didn't even waste no time. I got somebody that'll do whatever. No, what I'm saying, Debbie, what I'm talking about, what I'm saying people is racist. She's saying from Adele and her supposed to be friends. This the type of person I am. And y'all done seen we done went to bat for Trevor and everything. Good morning, B. Marie. My thing is this. If I see, I ain't gonna let nobody just come over here and just say this person racist and you just can't prove it. And you my friend. We supposed to be cool. Like if you ain't for sure. That's why I asked when Doug said it. When it was said that Doug said this. Like I'm like, did you hear? I went back and was asking the people that was back there, like an AC Dumas, people that said they didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? He might be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I ain't gonna let nobody, if I like them or not, just get accused of something they ain't done. That's what I'm talking about. Unapologetic, good morning to you. Deborah Luna, good morning. That's what I'm talking about, Debbie, when you holding somebody accountable. Like, nah, okay, he might be a slime ball, but Liddell, you taking that the wrong way. That's what I'm talking about. That's when you holding your own people accountable. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Letting somebody, Eartha Logan, good morning. Letting somebody just be accused of something. That's how you know what you really dealing with. They don't care who they try to tear down. I ain't the type of person gonna let you just tear this person down just because I want to get pushed with everything I got going through. I don't roll like that. You know, that's just how I roll. LaWanda Terry, good morning. That's what I'm just saying. That, you know, that's what I'm saying. She need to be called out. One time, that's what I'm saying. Judy never, even Candace, is as much as she played the game. Would it do? Even Candace was telling, let it go. But she can't let it go. Right. That's what I'm saying, new one. Yeah, right. He was reading the paperwork and they couldn't handle it. Liddell got mad as soon as she found that that money wasn't finna go through. They did a press conference, but she ain't did no press conference about helping the residents. Brianna Buster's Benz and Shocks came in with the $5 super chat. Said, comment, share, subscribe, give a few bucks. That's all she said. Give a few bucks. Winters, we know that you could have commented up under your own name. Just telling you. I see the Seaster then tapped in. KC, what it do? Lavelle Sharp, good morning. This man, but I blame that clerk's office for this problem. I don't just blame the voters of Flint because, as I'm seeing now, the way we do KP, good morning, the way we do things here is just crazy. I'm just going to tell you. Thank you. Thank you. Already, thank you. People play the race card. That's the way it makes the real victims of racism suffer tremendously. And I agree with you. That's why when you seen what happened over at the mock college board, but you'll get these so-called gaslighters up at city council hollering this stuff. It's crazy. Carmen Lewis, welcome back. Good morning to you. They never gonna put Liddell out. I can tell you that. No matter what Liddell do, Liddell never gonna get put out. Sweet cupcake on break. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. They never gonna put her out. Keisha Denise, good morning. Good morning. They never ain't none on her side gonna call her out. At least we do call the people out on this side. Whether we agree with you or not, you know we gonna call you out. Everybody know how much hell we gave time to councilwomen out of the sixth ward about RX kids. And I was feeling like I was Mills Lane. But that's the difference over here. We will call it out. That's what AC coined or A10 eat. They don't know. We just not gonna play the game. It ain't everybody, we not gonna agree with everything everybody do. They don't agree with everything I do. That's why she here. It seems like Flint get the worst. They let bottom feeders come here and benefit. That mess that she playing. You see, she had a one shot turn up in Maryland, got her right up out of here, and it's been hell to get her back for how many games that they play. But that's why I say, going back to that voter roll, people didn't want to listen. They so quick to call and say it's messy over here, but when a person come out with facts and telling y'all this was going on, didn't nobody want to hear it. It fall on deaf ears. I see why a person can stay in power. Hey, me freak. Look, me freak. I know you is, but what it is, I got to see. You got to get with Winters, man. Winters says she gonna send that cup out there. I don't know what it is. I don't, but I'm gonna make sure you get that cup today. I promise. I'll make sure you get that cup. I'm gonna get on it today. We're gonna go mail that thing. If I gotta go drive it down there for you. 810 on the road at the lectern. It's just a podium with a microphone. This is the brother Mark Hutchinson. Sparks Green said in the public at the lectern. Listen, y'all, give me the money. We'll handle everything else after we get the money. This is how Flint was was running when Neely had 5 votes. Right. This really showed you how they was running it. Jeff Johnson in the building. This how they was running it. Teresa, good morning, the beautiful Teresa in the building. Right, man, Liddell, you ain't lying. RJ Catter, I'm saying you ain't lying. I mean, didn't care about nothing. What's up, Rodney Thomas, good brother? King, what it do? This brother came down there, sitting up there telling you how to water. I'm topping over my auntie house. Water stink. Water stink. But they doing the work. Water stink. Doing the work. Man, they don't have to vote to put people out no more the way they've been doing it. Where they go one warning, they go 2 warning, then nobody even try to, I guess you try to, if you get 4 votes, if you because they had their 4 votes, you get the 4 votes, you get put out. Otis Johnson in the building, Bama checking in. What's up, Bama? But this the craziness that we going through right now. Georgia boy, I'm gonna get on top of that. Winter's supposed to took care of that. She didn't, she said she was taking care of it. She didn't get it. Miss Spring, the beautiful Miss Spring, Heron in the building. We getting a little hair on that morning bump. Lanita Murray, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. I'm just saying, this is how they roll in Flint. They ain't got that 5th vote no more, that 6 votes. People been coming down to just give us the money. Donnell Meredith, you ain't her behavior, man. That's what I'm saying. We need psych evaluations for people to get up on council. I'm telling you. Yeah, Liddell acted like a fool, and then they didn't want to get her in check. But it's all right for her to cut people off on information. That's what I'm saying. Candace, nasty as she is, and all this lecturing, and you gotta have this and that. Them some of the craziest politicians I ever seen them politically gone. Politically, I ain't seen so many people that would. I see what Dennis going through up there. And this one, and I said this, and this what I want to do say. I don't have no compassion for none of that when Liddell was up there crying. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. It was an individual that came up there. I don't know if he wanted his name out there, so I ain't gonna put it out there, but he was there. And I told him, I said, I don't have no compassion for Liddell. Have no compassion for her. Liddell then sat up there and doxed me and got, oh, people been sent to my house. Liddell, y'all sit up there and been putting the address, but I blame all of them who been playing that address game. I blame all of them, from past to future. From past to current administration. They've been playing them games. They've been playing them games doing that. But I get it. It's, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I've been telling people when they've been putting out addresses and stuff. Mine's got put out there. All type of games. Like, but it's been going on. That's why I do get it with some say, no, you got to deal with it. When they seen my face, I knew then people was going to know who I was and people will go to playing games. Yeah, they want to cry about it now. But Liddell, all the stuff that she say, oh, you said you was going to, man, he should press charges on her for lying. Just act like Liddell, so when she so scary when she pulled up in her trap mobile. Remember she pulled up in her little burner vehicle when Jedediah was out here? But this was the same lady that was getting police escorted and did nothing but lie. And Dennis couldn't get none. When everybody else been getting it. Miss Beverly Biggs been getting threats. Only people get help is who cool with the mayor. If you cool with the mayor and you on city council, you good with the police. Oh, wow. I didn't know Liddell called Dennis a racist bitch. Now, you see how disrespectful, like, that's what I'm saying. But that's why I blame Judy, because you cool with her. You supposed to be able to tell her, look, you going on a thin line. But she cussed the pastor out, and I seen people justify that. Oh, some pastors need to be cussed out. But then as soon as you show how Chris Martin act out here, that's my pastor. This just show you how hypocritical these people is. I never seen a pastor like that, a man of God, being so much messy stuff. You right about that, Lorna. That's when her bipolar narcissist self act out when voting doesn't go her way. For over putting people out. I'm keep telling you. In the parking garage, Dennis recorded and he was getting in his Tulsa truck. She mad because he riding a Tesla. she, man, I ain't never seen so many people. That's what I'm saying. Liddell, grow up, man. You can't have it both ways. You can't. You can't sit up here worrying about then when people call out your vehicles. This just show you how crazy these people is. Crazy. This just show you how they think they can call you out. Then when a person call you out, you catch attitude. Hey, let me just get FYI. If you wasn't riding nice when you got on council, and then you started riding nice after being on council, I mean, you know, it is what it is. He just oughta, but that right there with him record, that's what my reason, like what I'm saying, she in the school system. This is why I keep telling y'all why you need to get rid of all these boards in Flint are corrupted with friends, brothers, and in-law deals. Ain't no way. She came out there and cussed Maurice Davis out in the school, but she at the school. All they doing is buying people off. This mayor been able to hustle with that 94.7 million. He been buying nothing but votes. Loyalty with crumbs, giving them crumbs. This is what this is. All you see is people with nonprofits popping up. That's all it is. Most of them people coming down there with nonprofits. Unbelievable. I'm just telling you, like, I'm telling you. What up, Loomy in the building? Loomy Herbert, good morning. I'm telling you, I'm so frustrated right now with that council, what's the name, and these people be backing up the deal, acting like, I mean, I couldn't believe they even when she called herself doing the fist pump last night, I said, boy, I wouldn't even put her in one of a little movie I put together recording with my phone. I wouldn't even show her. Like she's a bad actress. I mean, I'm telling you. And whoever is dressing her and telling her that hairstyle, no, get that together. Get your dress style together. I'm just telling you, I should be told when you dress, if you dress slouchy and you don't care about how you dress, that's how you are. These people get a few coins and still don't know how. They don't have no personality to dress themselves, get the right hairdo to go with them. They just think they can throw it. I don't know whoever telling you that's fly has lost their mind. We got the worst looking council members up on there. And Judy, we're gonna give you a celebration. We're gonna say you did this, Judy. You got honored. Honor for doing your job. Like, man, the way they give out these awards, they up there really celebrating like they really did something. Really did. So I'm telling you, I'm just saying, man, you gotta get your at least. I give Eric this. He clean. He was cleaned up. Even on their best day, I can't see them. Like they giving the women of Flint a bad name, like they don't know how to dress. But world, what you seeing? No, that believe me, some beautiful ones, not represented up there though. I'm just telling you, all that old manly acting stuff that's going on, unbelievable. I'm just telling you, I never seen nothing like this, man. Help them get their dress codes together. They just be up there. If the women in Flint, y'all should be upset. Listen, our L showed me that picture, and don't get it twisted. I just wanted. I'm just gonna say, this, don't get it twisted. If your feet that dirty, and I go to the gym, and I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? Like I could take my sock off. Now it might knock everybody out when I come from the gym, and I take that shoe off and that sock, and I don't know, but it let you know I be working. But my feet ain't never looked like that. Like my mama said, if her feet dirty, she a dirty person. My good brother Elliot then tapped in. What's up, Taliba, sister? We got to get together. I'm ready to bring on your show. I can't hold it back no more. But you know what, Carmen Lewis? They not gonna do that. They done lost their mind up here. They've been so used to getting what they want. Now that they had a 4-4 split, they don't know how to act. I don't. You know what, RJ? I don't want them looking at my feet, but Ariel came up there with a picture, and I said, "Damn, that foot black." But I'm telling you, man, I seen like I don't get it. I'm trying to see. I see. Don't get me wrong. I seen plenty of women who had suits on who look nice who can put a suit on, but with some tennis shoes, you see a man with a suit with some tennis shoes on. You know what I'm saying? It's so many fly, people. I'm just saying, Liddell, whoever doing your hair, that ain't no Flint hairstyle you coming with. You might have brought that from DC. There's no knocking to my Maryland people. I'm just saying that dress code she came with, that wasn't Flint. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying when she came in with that chinchilla on, don't bring that up in here. That sniffling stuff, don't. I didn't talk about Liddell like a dog. They gonna be print? No, no, no. I didn't been through this. I could have sent you a link. You should have thought about that. So come up here, we just knock Mick out. That's what you say, just take me all the way out. I had that thing for about 2 weeks, man.
I don't understand how I got it this quick.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. God, you got to be serious. I've been cooking, though. But you done came up here and then. Oh, no, you got to go. You can take the day off. I can send you a link. You can work right from the car. No, this is how people get knocked out. That's not no allergies, Winters. It's not no damn allergies. Now, I don't know who you think you fooling. I might be off next week, family. I don't know. It's like the flu didn't hit 810 again. Godly, man, this is terrible. You don't you know I just got through this?
I know, but I was good. Remember I just said I made it through. I got ready to do. I got to do a show. I got to do the show.
Any other time you miss? You don't miss when you sick, though, huh? Come on in.
Sick days is for when you got something to do.
But I don't want to be sick again, Winters. And is. I don't know why you brought your hoofing and woofing ass in today. You could have stayed hoofing and woofing at the crib. That don't mean come up here.
I should have knew it was something when Mama, I want to sleep with you.
Shit, I should have knew it was something when you said you coming in. You can go home. I'm telling you, you can go home. If you got to do the show, you can do it right from the street.
Mickey, let's get to it.
No, I've been in it. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be sick.
You're not going to be sick, Mickey. Good morning, everybody.
I don't see why. I might have to. Oh, my God.
Good morning.
I don't even want to do the show no more.
Oh, I do. I got a lot I want to say.
I quit.
Shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world.
That she try to kill every time.
What'd I just say? Shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. We call him Spacey Sprockets around here. Today we just gonna call him Magnificent Mick because he gonna do something magnificent. It's gonna keep the sickness away.
Walk my ass right up out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna keep it away from me, family. I love y'all. I came in. I started the show. Send me the link. I'll do it from home. I'm finna send myself the link. You know how to shut it down.
Let's go on and get this. Let's get it. Let's get it started. Now listen.
God be with me, man. I'm saying, God, I am trying my best to pull through this.
I did that prayer last night.
You brought in...
God, if you let my baby be well, I'll take it away from her and give it to me. He heard that one, you know. He didn't hear my prayer about affordable housing. God, I need some affordable housing.
This is like some of the crazy...
Let's go to. I don't know.
And coming in and tearing stuff up. You know what, Nell? She could have did this from the car. I'm just being honest. I know y'all don't like for me to tell the truth.
I got dressed and everything. Oh, that work has a phone charger too.
Deborah didn't just give to somebody with a membership. Come on in. Let me see what you want to know.
Elder Gaddis, I'll take a prayer from you.
Okay. Chantel Foster. Welcome, Chantel. Chantel. Welcome, Chantel. Welcome to the blue side of the game.
Man, you got to come to work. Rain, sleet, snow, when you feeling good, when you're not. See, that's my dedication to 810 News Media Group.
No, your dedication is trying to take me out. That's what the dedication is. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Nearly said I get some ARPA money.
I knew it was a setup. What's up, Maxter? That's what I'm telling you. That's what I said, Maxter. I said she should have worked from home today.
Thank y'all.
Come in with all this madness.
You
didn't even want to. You came late.
I can't find a home that's affordable.
You should have stopped by. What's the name?
Ooh.
What's the Starbucks got you a little medicine ball?
I don't know what that is.
It's tea, fool. It's tea.
My mama got Hennessy. Ain't none of my church folks on here, are they?
Yeah, they all up on here.
Mama fixed a hot toddy. That's the only time she used it.
That's all your mama know how to do is fix a liquor drink. Teresa just gifted somebody. Come on down. Let me see if Jessica finna get one of these things. Let me see if Jessica been
Elder
watching.
Elder Gaddis.
Elder Gaddis got Elder. He in the building.
Tea, not Hennessy. Oh no. Don't push yourself. I'm not pushing myself. I gotta do this. I do this. And we want to get to the weather today.
I got masks. I got masks.
It's cold outside. And that's all I can tell y'all right now.
It's cold.
What you talking about? Because I got some stuff to talk about.
I was talking about all of them, but I ain't breaking their peace. I kind of got in my feelings last night. Y'all might have heard something on that live. Forgive me.
We not breaking the peace?
I ain't going to break the peace. I was a little in my feelings yesterday.
We got to be nice.
I said I wasn't breaking the peace.
Man, I told you I'm trying to follow along.
No, you ain't trying to follow.
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm trying to follow after the boss.
Whatever. You don't do it now. You ain't been listening.
That's right. That's right, Miss Ann. Love you, boo-boo. Okay. So let's get this started. Did everybody see that video that Arthur Woodson had put up?
Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning. Sally Belly, good morning.
What's up, AT?
And I will be eating dinner with y'all this weekend, Miss Beverly Biggs.
With me?
Heck no. I said Miss Beverly, is she cooking?
No, she ain't cooking.
I won't be there.
She got shit to do.
Yeah, she do.
Listen, what did I just say? What did I just say? Like,
you're crazy.
I'm sick, and I don't remember what
you came with violence today, and I told you I chose with peace. I will not break the peace.
All right, the Art Woodson video. Thank you, Christy Coleman. So Arthur Woodson posted a video.
Tay in the building. Good morning. Christy Coleman. Good morning.
Arthur Woodson posted a video last night. Dennis sent it to him with Liddell cussing him out.
And Dennis ain't sent it to us. I'm watching you, Dennis.
Is he on here?
I'm watching you.
His first lady.
I'm watching you.
Is she on here? Michelle.
I'm
Dennis on here.
Who is Hickey, Miss Eunice?
Who is Hickey?
She said Hickey hasn't seen it. Who is Hickey?
Who is Hickey, Miss Eunice?
Do we got a Hickey gate going on?
Ooh,
who been sucking on who neck?
Nah,
she meant Mickey. Nah, I ain't seen it yet. Nah, because I don't watch everybody page no more, Miss Eunice. I tell you, when I fell out with people, I ain't gonna say when I fell out, when I quit dealing with people, I don't watch none of their stuff.
But see, that's the thing. I like you said that because Danielle posted a good post. It said, just because I don't talk to you or nothing like that, don't mean I ain't got nothing against you. I just don't mess with you no more.
Facts, and I liked that too.
And I like.
I'm with you, Woodrow. Too. You can't show everybody videos.
So
Trevor done gifted somebody. Michael B.
True,
got
Woodrow.
it.
You can't.
Michael B. and manager. Michael B.
Hell up.
You right.
So listen, I put it in reboot. And that video that Dennis sent Art, it's got him walking. You know what? We got to play it. The people got to see it. They got to see this one. This one right here.
Well, Dennis, if you send it to me, we'll put it on there, baby. You got to send it. You got to send it to 810, baby. You got to send it straight here now.
So you got to. You got to
send it.
You got it, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to send it to 810. 810. Hey, well, while we trying to locate that video.
Right.
AC Dumas said he ain't coming to our forum at the quorum.
And that ain't nothing.
So now we don't have LaShawn
or
AC. And I hope Rich email still
Tiffany
on.
and Nat.
But he didn't say nothing to me last night, so I doubt if Rich coming. So we just going to have a whole shindig highlighting Miss Beverly Biggs.
Lasagna Larry, good morning.
Which I have no problem for that. AC and them probably want to go do to the other one at the church that's...
where it's controlled at, where his people running it.
Absolutely.
his FBI friends, brothers, and
His friends,
in-laws.
absolutely. And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Go to the church. Ain't nothing wrong with going to church. Just not for a third ward candidate for him. It didn't work out at House of Prayer last time when they got arrested. I'm just saying. And that wasn't a forum at the House of Prayer where they got arrested.
It wasn't.
They was talking about the water where they got arrested at the church. Yeah. But hold on, I gotta find this because it's so imperative from what we're about to talk about. It's gonna set the
You said
tone.
it's gonna set the tone.
It's gonna set the tone for like.
So I
really
told him. I said, Woodson ain't came and chopped it up with us.
Oh.
Montez.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I said. I just said.
Oh. We got 2 videos. Hold on, I forgot about Montez made sense yesterday, and that's scary.
Christy Coleman said, "Why did they make Miss Beverly big? Because she got served with a PPO last night."
But I'm telling you, that PPO on the box was like, you can't come to the workplace. That box was not checked. The box that was checked was like, she can't be in his sight. He don't put his chair up over the thing anyway. He can't see nobody over the little thing, so he could see her.
But I did agree with this because I didn't want to say the individual because I don't know if he want to be named on the show. But you heard when I went over and when the person came, when Liddell did her crying, I said I don't care about none of that they doing up there. I said Miss Taylor got called a bitch and did nobody from Leon didn't say nothing, didn't do none of that stuff. He didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go with all that. Now they feel some type of way about this. I already said, what's the name? Liddell doxed me. Did people forget that? Oh, that's him right there.
She took pictures of my feed, posted them all on social media under Linda Pendleton, but then gonna tell me I ain't see it. But then, what did she say?
Thank you, Dennis. You watching? Thank you, Dennis.
What did she say?
I don't hang with everybody.
Listen, it was sent to me. What did she say?
I'm
glad you wear some shoes to cover up your feet. See, that's the shit y'all don't see about Liddell. She is so nasty. Evil and nasty.
Just downright nasty.
All y'all see is them colorful ass sweaters and shirts and
that's all
with
you
all
see.
That paparazzi jewelry that she be wearing.
All you see.
That's all you see in them damn Temu wigs. Barbara Moore, do the best video you want to do. Okay? Because she said every time we talk
some airplay after you just told
me. And for a reason.
Oh, it's war.
Liddell was
war.
Nasty last night.
It's war.
She forgot all about St. Mark Missionary Baptist Church.
And I talked about how she can't dress.
I mean, she shows us that.
I just said that because they go up there, they making Flint women look bad. They think because they see them. They think, well, I just got in here. Somebody said that ain't how Maryland women dress neither. That ain't how Flint women dress. I'm telling you, it was some.
She from Beecher. I'm just saying.
Oh, I got family from out there.
I'm just saying, I got cousins there. She ain't from Beecher. I'm just saying, but they do wear a lot of them.
Nah.
Beecher like Beecher.
She can't. I said I'm used to dudes wearing, a suit, have some tennis shoes on. I didn't think she'd have a suit on wearing a size 15 shoes. Her feet bigger than mine.
But who, I personally, the science says she not. Well, I'm saying when she wear that burgundy wig, y'all like that burgundy color.
Whoever telling her that them hairstyles is fire is lying to her. Need to
man,
be
if
let
you don't
go.
play that video that Dennis put up, and then
don't mess with me. Don't play with me. I ain't got time right now. I'm in it for the winning.
You're in it for. Hey, it only take 3 days to get a PPO approved or denied. Ask me how I know.
How you know?
I was denied. All my PPOs be denied. We can't hear it.
I can't hear nothing. Dennis, would you send me muted?
You got it muted.
Impossible. Can't hear nothing. Dennis, would you send me muted?
Dennis, where's the damn sound on the video? What's that little bar down there, Mickey, that you... Do I see a little sound bar at the end?
Listen. That thing right here, Dennis, and sent me this cheap video on over here. Know who he think we is?
There you go. There you go.
You hear it?
Nope.
Me neither.
Trevor, come on in the background.
I don't know what that is. Oh, let me come back. Dennis, you sent us a muted video.
A muted video.
Hold on. Yeah, he sent this thing muted. Make sure.
Where that volume at? Where that volume at? Where that volume at? Oh,
I don't know why. Let's play it. Yeah, I'm trying to see where that volume at, Dennis. He sent us the muted. Play it off your phone, Winters.
oh, I can't I? Hold on,
Yeah, play it off your phone.
hold on, hold on. You said play it off my phone.
Oh,
Okay, hold on, Let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on.
yeah, I muted it.
So this again, courtesy of Arthur Woodson. No, yeah, courtesy of Arthur Woodson, because the one that Dennis sent us didn't play. But this is what Liddell did in the parking garage last night to the councilman in the A4. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen to it. I want y'all to listen to it. One more time.
Just play that thing back again. Ain't that Mrs. Decorum? Ain't that's Mrs. Decorum?
This is a fucking something, not a Cadillac. Oh, racist bitch. That's what she said.
Classy K, good
That's
morning.
what she said. Shout out to Bishop Chris Martin for one of your parishioners right there.
You know she gonna spend that. I don't do no cussing.
Well, that wasn't cussing. We'll ask Pastor Thompson the 2 times that she cussed him out. One time we was there. What happened, Mickey?
You done brought them flies over from over there on Lippincott.
How come I can't hear you? I can't hear you in my thing.
I don't know what then went down.
So do something, Mickey.
Hold on, I'm about to
Who was she talking to? She was talking to Dennis Pfeiffer. That's who she was talking to. Y'all want to hear one more time? Want to hear one more time? Let me play it for you one more time. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't want to reboot it.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but I can hear you now. I can hear you.
She said it's a Traverse, not a Cadillac.
Oh, this
her words. She have a hard time saying words like me.
Oh,
it's a Traverse, not
bitch.
Yeah, she showed her ass.
Oh, racist bitch. Yeah, ain't that something? And just got through playing that beautiful Women's Day short film up there. I you know what? Give it up to Jerry and Dennis, because I wouldn't have sat there and watched that. I don't understand.
Not at all. I would have been like, and she just said celebrated women. Are you Women History Month? Congratulations.
Right, you blew it. You blew it. Hey, I just got a nice little text from somebody
that's because Liddell done watching.
Way up there, way up the way.
What they say?
They said, Miss Bev, you might want to file a motion to dispute that PPO. You know, I don't understand how. I seen the address on there, and he put down the address.
What address
and
he put down?
It was a Flint address. It was the Sherman Avenue. I don't know the numbers. I wouldn't say it over air. It might as well play the video if we did that.
Oh my!
But it was Sherman. It was the Sherman Avenue, but it said Flint, Michigan. Just like some people stay in Flint Township, and they address say Flint, Michigan, but it be 48532. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering, is that a Mount Morris Township address that just has Flint on it?
Elijah Green, good morning. Thanks for tapping in.
I noticed a lot of things with that PPO just in my quick 5 minutes looking at it.
Oh, you got 5 minutes to look at it? They wouldn't let me look at it.
It said Beverly Biggs and her family. How you gonna put a PPO out against her whole damn family? Like you got one like Papa too? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you got a whole damn family. Which one's in her family? How you know who all in her family? Who gives out PPO?
Because they got it. Listen, man, you dealing with a wicked people.
And then it was signed by Judge. Oh, I want to remember the name. Kari Hannibal. Yep. And I had, because you know me, I'm like, who is this? So when Judge Farrah had this little moment in court, and he was, they let him retire from the bench. They didn't want to,
Right.
they let him retire nicely. And so Governor Whitmer appointed this judge to the bench to finish out Farrah's term. And then in November, he ran again and he won re-election. Yes, and he swears he does live in Fenton. You are right, Kendra. So what happens is Miss Bev wins the election. Leon have to go. He can go back down there. He can do it from
Home.
Sheldon's office.
Yeah, he could do it from downstairs.
He got a TV in there.
But this is why you have to be careful. To me, it's like that side know what they doing a little better. I'm gonna say that now. That ain't me saying nothing wrong. That side know a little better. But if you notice, Liddell is a loose. She off hinge. Cause did she know Dennis was recording her?
Huh?
Did she know Dennis was recording her? Cause she gonna say that's she'd get up there and lie that wasn't me. She like Ray Caruth of entertainment. Remember when Ray Caruth hid in the car?
Yes.
She's that type of person. I don't do no cussing. And get up there and get caught cussing.
But I got a problem with this whole system in Flint. Like, it's just so much I want to tackle and beat down. I'm glad we got over 250 people watching today. We need to have at least 200 likes. How can somebody go down there and can't get a PPO for domestic violence? You're getting shot, you're getting stalked, you're getting beat up. You can't get no PPO.
You can't get none of that.
But he can get a PPO because allegedly she rolled by his house. I didn't see no video with Miss Bev Biggs in it. I did not see no face in no video that she did riding by his house. Allegedly. I did not. So you ride by a politician's house and you don't know it, but you gonna get a PPO put against you too?
Listen, man, them people done put everybody, Woodson names out there. They just, Classy K, you right, they ain't gonna say they do it better. They just don't fall for the traps like a lot of times we fall for the traps. But they got the people on their side.
What court was the PPO filed in? Whatever court Hannibal in. Kyrie Hannibal is his name. Signing PPOs is his game. But let me see let me look up some stuff for y'all real quick. Hold on. He's with the 7th District. 7th District.
She probably do, Kendra. I do. Biggs needs to drive straight to the Detroit feds and tell them everything.
Baby, and don't stop for no state troopers on the way.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Have a whole line.
Because you got to get up out of here.
You ain't going to be able to get nothing done in Flint.
Responder can file to terminate PPO. Okay, that's what's up.
They had him, you know what? Hold on, because I'm going to tell y'all this stuff.
Yeah, no, you knew Liddell cut up when she found she couldn't get that money, wasn't going to pass through. They did that press conference, had LaShawn up there first it was worded saying that it was the council members. Then after, it was fuss made about fires that I hate to say it, but the Flint Beat being dishonest in their headline, then they switched it back to LaShawn as ambassador. See all the games that's just being played. Then the ambassadors had a meeting.
She was there last night until Adele got to showing her ass and she left.
Then the ambassadors had a meeting. Her and Linda Booth had a meeting for the 3rd Ward. You see that? Mm-hmm. Now you see how disrespectful that is? Mm-hmm. But yet, you can find time, and there's no shot to Linda Booth, beautiful lady, but you can find time to be a 3rd Ward ambassador, but you can't get the school board, y'all failing over there. Just downright failing. And then you on the ENA board. I'm just telling you how this is. All these people that's getting up on here that's taking these seats because the mayor asking you looking real shady.
Then she did you already talk about when Liddell she wanted to cry last night when Dennis said allegedly, because I ain't hear Dennis say fuck you, Liddell. But did you hear him say, he said, fuck you. He said that to a black woman from the north side of Flint. He said, fuck you, because I don't live in a mansion. I don't have 16 Tesla cars. Fuck me.
Did she?
Fuck you. I'm like, man.
Did she take shots at the 8th Ward?
What? Because y'all got mansions out there. They got them in the 7th Ward too, boo.
So, dude. And they got them. And they got them in the.
We ain't doing okay. It may not be as big, but we got some pretty nice looking houses over here.
That'll let you know how silly she is. Just silliness.
Fraudulently obtained PPO. May want to get you a shark. I'm just saying.
Now, I'm just telling you. Liddell saw her money wasn't coming and went to going crazy. Saying that them jobs save kids. You see how they gaslighting people dying?
Okay.
You see how they gaslighted that?
Wait a minute. I got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
And I'm glad everybody on here and Miss Bev watching and get it back to your attorneys. Let me tell you, I got a shark that's breaking it down for me.
Let them break it down.
Miss Bev, don't let them set you up. Okay? Because that's what they trying to do. A little birdie, word on the street. And y'all know my word is 99.9% accurate. I'm going to put 100% on this one. They trying to arrest you. Wow. And the reason why they put family on there, because if any of your family say anything about them on Facebook, they're going to associate that with you and still come back and arrest you for their actions. And if they arrest you, you can't hold office.
That's how that was set up, huh?
Yep.
Got to be crazy. You see that? That's that.
Using your political office. How was that? What was that? Using your political office to retaliate.
You don't supposed to.
Against the citizens of the city of Flint. This is corruption at its finest.
Yeah. You know the gig is up.
Mr. Patel, where are you at? We haven't heard from you in a while, Mr. Patel.
That is a flat out setup. But thank you for whoever put that video out and played that video. I want to give y'all congratulations. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And I'm going to leave it at that. You're an idiot. Just you see how this stuff be playing around? And I am going to say this right here, too. I'm going to say this. Fuck it. I'm going to get it off.
Uh-oh, get off shit.
Quit trying to bring y'all madness and have us put it out. Put it out on your own platform.
So lay the foundation.
That's your platform.
Walk it on in.
Quit bringing stuff over here.
Preach.
Don't bring that over here. Do that off your platform.
Say it for me.
If you can't get it off your platform, that's on you.
Preach, Pastor.
Leave it over there. Quit trying to bring that over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm sick of that.
For the people in the
and
back.
still playing them games. Do not bring that madness that y'all got going on over there. Leave it over there where y'all at, where the real messy people at. Leave that over there. Quit trying to get it over here. Please stop it. Because I will call your name out on the next time. I'm being honest with you. Y'all already know who I'm talking to.
God be with us.
If y'all bring that mess and try to have it, it's going to get put out on this platform. I'm going to tell you right now. The peace will be broken. And we're going to be an all hell out war with each other. God. So it ain't going to be so don't come over here asking. I know they watching. God. So while you sitting up there watching, if you want that madness to get put out, put it out on your platform.
Oh, well, here go another one.
Put it on your platform.
And that video is exactly what got him that PPO.
I know what it was. I'm telling you right now, if you do it, I'm out in your ass. It's right, I'm telling you. So you can be slick and think you doing something smooth behind the scenes. Don't bring that over here. Leave that over there where you at. Y'all wanted that? Look, you got your freedom. Act like I was stopping stuff. Do that over there on y'all. Don't bring that over here.
sent to us 167 times. We said, nope, not on 18.
Yeah, do that over there. Do that on your own. Quit trying to have other people do your dirty work for you.
And you got to be careful.
Right, unapologetic. I feel the same way.
Say.
Right here. She's right here.
You said, Dennis says, that's not true. Dennis, you are disputing my shark. I got a shark on the line, Dennis.
Said, I've been saying that person was playing both sides. I'm just saying, leave that stuff over there. I don't want that over here. Whatever you want to go do, if you want to go do surviving this and that person, do it on your own platform.
Dennis, you know they changed the rules when you was out of town that day. Remember when they told you they was going to send the rules back to committee when they came to council? So they changed a whole lot of rules. So, you know, now they making council rules, ordinance, and laws and shit in the city. I mean, we just don't know no more. We just don't know her.
I'm just telling you, don't bring it over here. And I'm being as nice as I can. But if you do keep playing that game with me, I don't care. Y'all ain't gonna like watching us no more. You see how we dropped down, about 70 people dropped off.
They so did. They coming back. They coming back. They're like, oh, they're on to us.
Yeah.
Do they know who had it?
I'm telling you, if you do it, we're gonna have problems. Take that stuff, do it on your own platform. Do that over there. Don't do that over here. I'm begging you.
Well,
see, Demetric Finley said it's illegal to include family on a PPO. Every individual should be named in their own PPO.
Man, Tony and Flint, I'm telling you.
I'm just telling you, if you do it,
only in Flint.
We gonna have. I'm outing you.
Yeah,
straight up. Call me Mick 60, like Tekashi 69. I'm telling.
And I love my bumpers because you know they gonna text me and say it's a bunch of snakes running from podcast to podcast.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So go ahead. I'm out your ass.
And it's not illegal to name the family. Not here. Not here.
See. I'm telling you, if you do it.
He was coached.
Yeah, you know he.
But they gave. It makes you just wonder. Like I said, what I used to say about Liddell, do they really want her out?
Yeah.
Now they got me asking that question about Miss Biggs. Do they really want her in that chair? Now that's the question I'm asking. Do they really want her?
No, I'm like what Kendra's saying. It's not about the PPO. It's just about smearing her and get immediate hit pieces. Because you're going to see M Live going to come up with something.
Yeah.
Ron Fonger finna probably
he there last night?
He probably finna get a, what do they call that?
A Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah, Pulitzer winner. He finna write a hell of a piece on that one.
It's going to be a press conference and everything, I'm sure.
Go watch the podcast. What they say. No name said who put the video out. Oh, you don't even want to know. I'm telling you, this is why.
The first time I seen it, it was by A.K. Cole.
How he get it, and he not from here.
Where them fans at?
Just keep telling y'all that the games are being played. You do it. That's why I'm saying in my shot now, do not try to come over here and use whatever little wickedness y'all got going on. Use your own platform. Use your own platform. Do that over there.
Do it over there.
Don't come over here. If you want to do surviving somebody, take it to A.K. Cole.
Shit, we need to do surviving y'all asses.
You ain't lying. That's going to be the next show, surviving them devils. Because I'm just saying that is crazy.
So... hold on, I got some more.
Well, come on, keep it coming.
We keep it. Let me play this one. We know who this one is. Oh, wait a minute, that ain't the one.
He's about to play some other stuff. About to have me on here, Negro explaining. That was her. It wasn't me.
Why this one won't play?
Here is Mr. Wantoise Davis. Mr. Davis. Former City Councilman Wantoise Davis, who I am, that lives in the city of Flint, Michigan, would have voted if I was on the other side. This is how I would have voted.
Now he talking about this Gleewood contract.
Of the little ones council that's going to vote yes to this. But what would you say about this person? I see you, Maurice. But what would you say about this person? When she gets 20, 30, maybe 23, 24, how would she be able to afford to live here with a 4% hike every year?
They knew about it.
And the $7 million, you can have a seat, baby. Thank you. The $7 million that is going to be used out of the $12 million that we pay to Detroit. So really, they're going to buy our asset with our own money, with our money, and then going to get it back. Yes, that is true. I heard somebody say that's true. That's true. Out of our $12 million, $7 million is going to be spent buying the KWA, which is our asset that they're going to gain a benefit from. The commodity rate that's not in the contract, the 4% hike, all of that, that's not a bright day for the city of Flint. But I tell you this much, and I make a promise. I make a promise. Any one of y'all say yes to this, I'm going to drag your name in the ground. Wow. In the ground. You feel how you want to feel about me. I make promises, I promise you.
Mr. President. Councilman Mason.
So, Juan Davis came over. He talked to us last night, and he surprised me when he told me that he said, I got a video. Where I came down here and I spoke about it. He said this 4% increase, that's one of many that's coming. They knew about it when they voted for this Gleba contract.
Right.
My question is, if they knew it was coming, how come they weren't proactive? If you see a train coming, you're going to hurry up and try to cross the tracks so you won't get hit by the train. So if they knew that this increase was coming, how come they didn't hurry up and put a plan together? We didn't have 15 CFOs.
But see, that's the point that I was saying earlier when you weren't here. I said, regardless who made it, they the ones in the seat to make it right now.
Absolutely.
So like I said, you can't worry about the past administration. But when you in the administration, this was the problem. They brought fools in, political fools, what I mean. They was, Liddell, what she was worrying about. See, they went to grabbing their money. They weren't worrying about all this stuff coming down. They didn't care about this. That's like when she up there, they didn't have the political will to take the ARPA money and put it over in the general fund. Dumbass. Y'all put that money over there for y'all can be easily to take it and pinch off it how you want it to. That's allegedly. That's how I took it.
That whole thing, and I know we skipping around.
Kevin Earls, good morning.
What happened, and I can go through council, and we can get to that because it's only going to take a short second. So they had, is the light on? Can I get some light?
Ray?
I can't see. I need some light today.
Now, when I turn this thing up, I don't want to hear like, you need a lighter?
I got, I might set the paper on fire. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, all right. So the first resolution. So they got through and they had their special affairs meeting, and then it separated the grant one, then it separated the youth job training one, and the reallocation of ARPA funds to the water block, whatever, was separated by Jerry Winfrey Carter. The only thing that passed on the consent agenda was the traffic signal study and the roof for the water plant. So when they got to talking about the first one, the grant award budget amendment allocation, local retirement grant program, it was really nothing they could do but pass it because they said the administration alerted us that the money already went to MERS. It was already gone, so they hadn't already took it. Remember I said a lot of things that they sent downstairs is just to let y'all send upstairs just to let you know that this is what we already did. We just want y'all stamp of approval so now it can be really, like, official. But the money was already gone, so
good morning.
There's really nothing they could do about that. And so then we got to this new one down here. We got to the reallocation of the ARPA funds, the Water Rate Stabilization Fund. I'm kind of stuck in the middle on that, just to be honest, because it's like, no, the water rates don't need to go up, but it's like, damn.
They going anyway. Even if you put the $2 million, I'm looking at what Mark Hutchinson just said.
There's so many questions.
He said, we laugh at Moore as he proved incompetence every time he speaks, but Moore and Neely should have headed off this increase a year ago. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? a
There's
year
price.
ago.
But
But when he gave that $300, when all that people got that $300, was y'all weren't thinking in. This
But-
what this is.
how do you have such high thinking city council people and then administration just running around stairs doing cartwheels? Dennis asked them a question that jolted me. I mean, it absolutely jolted me. He said, why does it have to go to a separate fund? Why do we have to take this $2 million and put it in a whole brand new separate fund?
Why you
No
think?
money they ever allocated had to go to a special separate fund.
You know what that tell you, Winters? He
What?
been having 5 or 6 votes. And now questions getting asked and they can't answer them.
No, they can't.
But that let you know them people was just coming down there getting money without having to explain anything.
Jerry Winfrey Carter, she led off with some questions that a finance supervisor should have answered. Not a CFO should have been well prepared. He should have came down there with his papers for a simple question like,
Right.
how much is the average increase for each house? He gave an answer like my child would, where everybody got a different water bill. We know that.
But he never had to come down and explain himself.
And at that point, that's when I said, Ed, go help. Ed, please go help him. Go help. He just down there fumbling.
But
the
I'm
damn
glad.
ball.
But I'm glad the Ed did get called out. And RL made sense when he got up there and talked. Why is you steady coming? And I got nothing but respect for Ed.
Nobody knows nothing.
That's why he need to be fired. Philip, Mr. Moore need to be fired. The mayor need to be let go. He using that money to campaign for next year. He wanted, you know why? I wouldn't have gave it to him neither. Fuck it, let the rate go up. You know why? Because these you got to learn. You have to teach these residents. You're gonna have to teach them.
Because you got to show
You
up.
got to show them what's going on now. Now maybe if they water bill is $300, they'll be like, hold up, wait a minute. See, he ain't gonna get to come down there and be smiling. Yeah, I having press conferences. Yeah, the $2 million I stayed with the water fund for what? For 26.
And they are actively shutting off water.
Yeah.
They shutting off people. The little red truck is going down the street, actively shutting off water in the street to houses right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had JWC said with Mr. CFO Moore, and I still don't understand why ain't none of y'all asked is Shelby Fryer still there? Y'all may know, but damn it, we want to know how many CFOs or consultants of a CFO do we have down there? Because if we just depended on him to come up with some numbers, Flint broke.
Come on, family. It's over 300 watching, only 106 likes. Let's get them other 94 likes on here to make it even. Come on now.
Jerry said, how long is this $2 million going to last? 1 damn year.
1 year. And you know they tried.
1 damn year.
Hey, Mayor, hit that like button. Smash it. You can buy another phone. Liddell, just tap it. You know, them big knuckles you got over there, you might crack the screen.
She said, did we even look at other avenues?
No.
He said, you know what? Yes, he did. Because he said, yeah, we found out how we could transfer the money.
Right. Yeah,
I
you right.
sat back on that one. I said,
Right.
well, damn. At that point, that's when he said, oh, shit, let me get my ass down here. Let me go down here. But that man couldn't answer anything. Judy thought she was a KWA member.
Oh, didn't she?
I mean, a Gleewood member,
And
but she's a KWA member.
She all over the place.
I am. No, you ain't. Shut up. You just want to say something. You can't help him out. But he couldn't just Dennis, why are we charging 3 times what they paying? Like, just easy questions. Like, what are we charging versus what are we paying? Those are questions that a CFO should know. Dennis a
He
businessman.
need to be fired. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all don't
If
you fire
Mays
incompetence.
was there last night and
Fire.
that man came down there, I bet you it would have been a vote for incompetence to get rid of his ass last
And,
night.
and you know what? Ain't none said nothing about how incompetence Mr. Moore is. Shelby Fry, bring her on down. Bring her on down. People forgot. Emily had 2 helpers. And then get what Her sign language got her to the what? President of the DDA?
Not yet. It ain't been announced.
Oh, but it's coming. She's still gonna get a 6-figure paying job. Hot damn, why I ain't cool with everybody. LaWanna Terry with the $5 super chat. Thank you. And she said, we don't like some of y'all, but hit that like button so we don't know it's you.
Said y'all had a press conference in the mayor's office to publicly urge a vote.
Do he get enough of using offices to campaign in? Can he get in trouble for that?
Now, that's the conference room in his office. So you got to be a nearly person to get in there. You can't fool me no more and say you're not a nearly person. That's connected. The door, that conference room is the mayor's press conference room. You right there connected to his office.
I like what my cousin just said. Judy said, we accountants look at this differently. Problem is, Judy ain't no more accountant. She playing.
She playing in our face.
Right, straight up there playing and be doggone mad when she get told off when the truth come out. They just a bunch of liars up there.
Who was that in Kendra? We pay more water in Flint at a 1,500 square foot house per month than Ridgeway pay on a 15,000 square foot mansion and Flint. Make it make sense. That's the kind of answers that we was looking for the CFO.
See, and I'm
average Flint household.
Right.
That's paying this. Your bill will go up to this.
And I'm with Dennis Pfeiffer. He said when Gomer Powell gonna be the fall guy when we go bankrupt. And that's in the near future.
That's it, sir.
That's coming near future.
That's it, sir. You right.
Near future.
You're right, Dennis. Dennis, that's why I'm saying I don't understand how we got such high level thinking council people and then a CFO that can't answer shit.
Well, at least he ain't do the Clyde. Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. That is crazy. They supposed to be the ones who fix it, but this one you got the 5 and 6 votes that Neely had. He knew he had some people that wasn't even no thinkers.
Well, Liddell said when we was ready to discuss it, three of y'all didn't show up. Leon wasn't there either. But they said he was coming back from training, so he had a good excuse.
Yeah, he had a good excuse training.
But the other 3 of y'all didn't show up. Y'all didn't show up. And she got to talking about him then.
She tried to leave that alone, Oh, he did, Judy, because she went down there. You had to learn how to be a council person. This show you how crazy this is. This how they can make money. We'll let you come to these classes, you know what I'm saying? Well, them people getting paid to tell you how to be a council person.
Well, they was doing, in my opinion, they was doing like bad cop, good cop. Because when Candace only had one manic episode last night, then after that she tried to calm down and she came behind Liddell and said, well, Dennis was here. I'm like, they need that vote. They need that vote.
Yeah, that's what she called herself. But like I said, she even was trying to tell Liddell to get back hinged. Guess who stayed unhinged? Liddell. But this is when you're negotiating with terrorists.
No. It should be. Did you get anything in your inbox that I sent you about Liddell's breakdown? When she was talking about that A4 stuff.
When you sent it to me?
9:46.
No, you ain't sent nothing to me. I got what Dennis sent me.
You didn't get it?
Go back and look. You just bringing stuff up here. Knowing Liddell stuff gonna be heavy on my load. Knowing I can't have this. My computer can't handle all this. What I gotta put up?
You don't see that video?
Hold on. What, the fire?
No.
This one right here. Hold on, Winters. I don't know. Terrible. I can't hear it.
Okay, well, let me keep going here. So the next one was about it was like the prelude to this next resolution. You can't hear it.
It won't. Hold on. It won't play the sound.
I don't know why. You see that little button that you pushed when Dennis' video was up?
I did.
Let's see.
Okay.
Great point.
Right
but
now.
Let's look at the stats of the people that's been dying in these streets, coming straight from the north side, Mr. Pfeiffer. And if you were in the community, you would know something. But as you drive around in your Tesla truck, clearly you don't give one damn about what goes on about the youth over here on the north side. And so,
can you hear now?
As I'm saying,
time.
I
Time.
don't know how we're living over there in the 8th Ward. I don't know how we're living over there in some parts of the 5th Ward. But I know that people are getting homes shot up. Young people are dying daily. And it's crazy that we have colleagues that are, this is not the first time, but the second time they're talking about blocking money.
Please pause the time. What's your request?
So this money is only going to help your work?
Well, let me tell you where the violence is coming from. Let's see. Great point. But let's look at the stats of the people that's been dying in these streets, coming straight from the north side, Mr. Pfeiffer. And if you were in the community, you would know something. But as you drive around in your Tesla truck, clearly you don't give one damn about what goes on about the youth over here on the north side. And so, as I'm saying,
Pause the time. So what we're not going to do is keep yelling out. So that's your first warning. That's your second warning.
See how they give out warnings?
Bye-bye.
That's what
Officer, she is
that's what they
removed
do.
from this meeting. We're not doing a back and forth.
Paul would edit
Go
that
ahead.
one out.
it is sad that we have to fight tooth and nail just so we can help save young people's lives, because out of school time is important. Out of school time is important. These summer jobs last year, what did they do? They kept youth off of the street.
Now that's where I stopped at, because it was so many kids last spring, that got shot up from one particular school in Flint, and I don't remember nobody having a press conference about that. Do you? Do you? Miss Ann, you remember over there where you stay at when they were shooting up the block? Did you see any press conferences about that, all that violence? And we talking about 12, 13, 14-year-olds. And it's a great program. I think the summer youth job program is a great program, but why are we fighting tooth and nail for it right now? Right now. We don't even know. We found out last night, we don't even know who got ARPA money, who didn't get ARPA money. Did they spend the ARPA money if they got it? Did they get more than what they asked for? It was like, what's the point of having that 12-member ARPA committee? What was the point of having Ernst & Young when they was just picking out people that they wanted? Mays carried around them damn 700 applications for 4 months, and they didn't do nothing but pick and choose their damn friends. And this one right here, when she went buck ass crazy, Dennis asked one simple question. It was either Dennis or Jerry, but they asked one simple question. Who are the 5 or 6 501c3s that's going to receive the money? Oh, we don't know yet. That shouldn't matter. It's going to help the children. Y'all don't want to help. What? We just said who y'all giving the money to. Why is it a secret?
And did you just hear what, you didn't hear this, what Tay-Tay just put up here.
What Tay-Tay say?
She said also the shooting that took place yesterday was in the 7th Ward. I don't hear her including Candace in her speech. Yeah, that was the 7th Ward. It was action over there when we was over there. That's the part of the South Side that they don't want to talk about, the Valley.
Let me tell you something. The first time in my life, and this is back when I was with Dr. Weaver, me and Adrian was out driving one day. Mm-hmm. The first time in both our lives, and I'm in my 40s and Adrian's in her 30s, that we ever seen somebody shoot up was on the corner of over there in Woodcroft Estates and Miller Road. Mm-hmm. Man sat right down there in the parking lot. We stopped the car. Adrian was like, is he shooting up? I was like, damn, we had never seen nothing like that. Shooting up in his veins right out there in the parking lot. So this shit is all over Flint. Crime is just not specific to one area. Crime don't go and say, oh, we can't go in the 9th Ward, or we ain't going in the 8th Ward.
Did she say anything about the 4th Ward crime high?
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's high all over Flint, to be honest with you. But the gang, how they gaslight these victims, parents and stuff, like how they gaslight kids dying, saying these jobs gonna help these kids. A lot of them kids not working them jobs, first of all. Then this is the question I want to ask. If y'all gave them the money when school was out, right? I mean, when school started back, right? Shouldn't they have that money for this year?
Chris Martin last year, y'all go back and I know, because I asked the question, why is he getting money for summer programs on the first day of school? I'm like, kids started school today.
You forgot about the other lady that got her $200,000.
She just got hers, what, a couple months ago?
So she should have her money for this year. She shouldn't have to come down and ask for council for money this year. She should have her money. Chris Martin should have his money from last year because school was in.
But they want to keep it a secret who they giving this ARPA money to.
Yeah. Because then you see when Dennis called out about the water lab, Flint water lab being on there.
Candace lost her wig then.
Oh, I got to take this call.
She like, damn, you okay? You all right? Dang, Mick was about to see that's them wires in here. I keep telling y'all about he's gonna kill his damn self one day with all them wires. Kickbacks is why Winters, you know all these nonprofit scammers don't do a damn thing and get kickbacks, and that's true. That's very true. Maria, where are the after-school activities, the counselors, the drug training? Exactly. We got parents that got kids out here that's so strung out on this opioids and heroin, fentanyl, meth. They can't get no help. They can't get nothing. Okay, thank you. You told me that when we got off. So the next one, after that, was this. So that was the one about the job training. So none of them passed. Only thing passed was the grant because they had already sent the money to MERS. And so they even had the nerve to say, let us not put the cart before the horse. When we was talking about this program, like, and they was asking who was gonna get the money, how much money were the kids gonna make, what kind of jobs are they? You know, questions that
make sense.
You probably should know.
Makes sense.
If you're coming to ask for this money, who getting the money? What kind of jobs it's gonna be? What y'all gonna do? Like, it's something that you would want to know if you writing a check to somebody that you don't know, because they won't tell you who they writing a check to. It sounds crazy to me. And so, but my question is, who really put the cart before the horse? Because didn't he have everybody was lined up on the dome stage about this summer program. So did you, Mayor Neely, really put the cart before the horse? Because you didn't even get council approval before you announced this big ass program.
Yes.
So now you can come back and say, council don't want. I want the youth to have jobs, but council don't want No, council wants the youth to have jobs, but they just want to know who gonna be employing the youth. They just want to make sure you ain't gonna have Johnny Cole over the youth, you know.
Oh, your friends,
you know,
the money study going on.
We just
want
to make sure he going to trial on May 8th, you know, not dressed up in no more bunny suits or giving out no damn popcorn. So it's a reason that they ask these questions, who is getting the money.
And I agree with you, Kendra. They don't want Ms. Biggs as that fifth vote because that forensic audit. Let's just do the forensic audit. Let's just see what it is. Let the chips fall where they may. Because you know who been mismanaging money. Probably everyone who got some money, allegedly. I ain't got time for y'all to be suing me. But Dennis did make some sense. Why the Candace job? Why was her company? I mean, where she work at up on there? You got to make it make sense. Like Candace act like we wasn't there when Eva was on council. She like, Eva, that's my job. When they turned the lab down for getting money, these people act like they forgot.
Damn, what do you see what Tay said?
What she said?
Tomorrow is a school board meeting. Nethercutt parents are asking people to come. The board still isn't saying what is happening to the kids in a couple months when they close that school. Because they don't know.
I keep telling y'all, but that's what you get. Some tell me how giving more money to Chris Martin will help stop crime. Facts.
Right. Summer youth jobs for him.
Yeah. He steady getting, man, most of that money going to their payroll. They ain't thinking about them kids like that, man. It's a payroll.
Shooting the T, how many kids do you plan to employ? A handful is not going to help anything, and they don't understand our kids here in Flint are different. You see what Floyd Turner said. If that jobs program was legit, it would be running Regardless, there are plenty of private foundations awarding millions across the country for similar programs, but they have real boards governing.
See?
Yeah. Elijah Green said they're not used to questions unless it's the call for the question. The old council passed resolutions blindly, and they are not used to challenges from their colleagues.
They not, and that's why they going crazy. You can get Liddell. She cried for that money last night.
So did.
She probably had to go back in there. We can't get nothing passed due.
Then they moved to council meeting. Liddell, she showed her natural born ass
Last night. Oh, she did.
Talking about what she heard Dennis say, and ain't nobody else heard it. But then this is the games they play. They play games. And they play with God. They do.
Oh.
Because why would you get to the blessing? You needed it and say, Dennis, would you like to pray? Now you just got through crashing out on him.
She don't know when to stop.
And then you come back down and say, would you like to have pray and do our blessing today? What? Like you really play, like it's like she really wants somebody to crash out on her. She do. Because that was like that. I don't even think he even answered her. I don't even think she answered. And after that, I tuned out. I don't know who prayed. Because it wasn't Jerry, it wasn't Dennis, so I tuned out. I don't know who it was. Right, why don't she pray? She need to. She need to. Well, Keisha, Dennis, she said, Dennis should have said F her. Well, she said that's what Dennis said, but only she heard it. But it's amazing that she usually can't hear down on that end. She's so terrified of Dennis and how he treats women. Y'all heard that big speech she gave last night. How you talk to women and you talk to women. Oh, thank you. And how you talk to women and you talk to women like this and blah, blah, blah. But you wasn't too scared of Dennis when you went down there and sat by him in his chair and said you was coming to stand up to the bully. That same night that Sheldon lost his congressional run. When you decided
when she showed out.
Yeah, when she wanted to attack
She wanted
Dennis.
to be Nuck if you buck.
Yeah. Dennis, Art, and who else was she trying to fight? And Rich Jones.
That's when she was big deal. That's when she came up there. It's big deal. You want it. You want it. Like I'm saying, it's so many video footage of her just showing that she's a complete clown. I mean, that's why Flint, that's why we call, I mean, I remember when we named the Flint the Circus.
Am I just supposed to do something special with this medicine ball?
No, just drink it. Ain't nothing but tea. It's good tea for you. That's what I did when I was sick. I was drinking them every day.
It's nasty.
Okay, welcome back, JWC. Welcome back. No, but it is. It's just that they just need to go ahead. I'm not mad on how the people is really fighting. But when you dealing with people like Liddell Lewis is downright nasty. But I keep telling y'all keep letting her cry wolf.
Thanks,
she gonna
boo.
get somebody.
But it's nasty.
No, that's good for you though, medicine ball. I bet you it how you clear it up.
Okay.
It's gonna how you clear it up. I believe in them.
Okay.
Oh, it said, okay, she made a big Facebook post about it after, but she didn't include the video of her calling him a... She ain't gonna never say what she done. She cussed Pastor Thompson out. People keep forgetting. It ain't that she cussed him out when I was at the studio. She showed her ass at the Flint Public Library. Showed out with kids there, yep. Parents there, yep. And she didn't get reprimanded by it. Oh, let's don't just stop there. You remember she went at former councilman of the Second Ward, Maurice D. Davis. How did she cuss him out?
At a school. At a public
school. Hold up. Let's don't forget, remember when he went to the mayor, what is this, the city of the city nonsense address?
Yep, and she was down there cussing.
Remember but he didn't get it on camera.
Right.
Remember when the camera got on her and Candace, you seen Candace look like she hit some dope or something that day, allegedly, the way her eyes looked when she found out it was the camera, looked like she ran into Frank Lucas. She had some of that 80s junk, you know, back when it ain't had no cut on it. Maybe a little baking soda, a little coffee creamer. Don't ask me how I know. I'm just saying. But they had that little sprinkle of stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? She would You know, it looked like she had hit something. That's all I'm saying. It looked like she had hit something the way when Maurice put that camera. But that'll happen to all of us.
JWC on here.
I told you, I said, welcome
Y'all
back.
know I'm a little slow. JWC, listen, you and Dennis asked some damn good questions last night. Y'all didn't come to play with their ass last night. I was proud of y'all. I was proud of y'all last night. So let's go on to our city council meeting after she didn't ask Dennis to pray. Again, I don't remember who prayed. I don't.
He said he got to stop.
I cut it out. And so,
well, thank you, JWC. Thank you. Dennis said he got to start. You better quit playing with Baby D. He gonna start carrying cookies without the wrapper when she asks out.
That's what you got to do.
That right there. She finna take that. She finna take that. He's saying he's gonna have cookies for me. Mm-hmm. She gonna use that. Are you saying I'm big? I'm saying he is.
It don't matter.
I said it. Allegedly.
I hate this and that. Okay.
I told you like he brought that back over here from Lippincott. Next thing we know, Summer gonna be here and be doing all of this. I quit.
Public comment. Let's go down to public comment.
Go to it.
We had RL, and he said, y'all ain't gonna keep jumping on Tarzan. And he said,
man, did he say?
He said, he said, people scared of that little man downstairs because he keep coming out with other ideas to try to get us. RL talk with sense. RL know what he
keep telling y'all.
He
even said when he handled Ed, he told Ed, Ed want to come down here, like he gonna do all this and that.
Even when we was leaving last night out of City Hall, and RL said, we could stand here by the camera. By the camera right there, there's the camera. Like, RL know where the camera's at in City Hall, okay? Yeah. You can't tell me Paul didn't know where the camera's at in City Hall. And so then after that, Juantez got up there. Juantez got to talking about the 2017 Gleewood contract that was brought to council. And he said no. He said that they were actually trying to push that down council's throat when he was on council at the time. And he kept saying no because those rate increases were in there. He said, and then they all lost their seat. They all. This is what he said. Y'all could have heard him.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, y'all can hear him. He said then we all lost our seats.
Yeah, he did say that. He said they all lost their seats over that boat.
I got a video, and he said they been knew about this 4% increase that's coming back. And he said the contract. He said then the rates are supposed to go higher in years to come.
They are going higher.
He said this one ain't it. He said they supposed to keep going up and up and up. That's why they didn't. He said that's why he didn't vote for it at the time, and that's why he lost his seat. That's what he said.
I mean, but it listen. Remember, Eric was saying that was a fraudulent bond about the bonds. Remember that?
Right.
Remember, Eric was hollering about that deal.
Right, and I'm still kind of like trying to put all of that together. We're paying $12 million, but they only taking $7 million, and
why didn't
the
you
other $5 million.
Why didn't you take care of that in the beginning when that money came? Michael B, what it do? I don't understand. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. Why is it that somebody on the council can have a nonprofit? Isn't that a conflict of interest? I would think it would be legal. Explain that to me. I don't know how you can have a nonprofit on council.
Well,
remember she took it out her name,
right? So it had to be.
Gave it to her best friends, brothers, and in-laws. She should have put it in Mickey Jordan's name,
right? So I'd
have got rid of you.
It probably is illegal because if it wasn't, she wouldn't have took it out her name.
And then how you gonna be your fifth vote to pass your stuff, so you can get your money? Ain't that a conflict of interest?
Yeah.
How you gonna vote? She didn't even have a fifth vote, but she became the fifth vote to pass her stuff through. I bet you Cyrus Park got their money.
JWC asked the same question any organization that awards grants would have asked. That's Mr. Floyd Turner, and I agree with you. They actually would have told that lady to come back before them after she has her ducks in a row. And then what pissed me off last night, Judy said, ain't nobody got no money for no willow trees. So that's when they got to ask questions.
No. Hold up. Remember, they had supposed to talk to Mike Freeman. Remember, they said they was going to have the property.
Quincy was going to email him and get it.
Remember,
in 2
they
weeks.
said they had the property. It was a go and all this and that.
Yep.
And they voted on it.
Yep.
Voted for him to get the willow trees. What happened?
Yep. She said they ain't get it.
Why they ain't get it?
She said those weren't for willow trees for Kersley Park. They was going to plant trees in vacant lots. That's two roofs. So,
hold up.
we don't know who got ARPA money. We really
I
don't.
got this from Woodrow Green. That's the guy right there. You see what Woodrow said? You can have a nonprofit and be on council. You just can't vote on your proposal. You have to abstain. I added that a little bit to it. He just said on your proposal, and I said you have to vote to abstain. See what I'm saying? I'm working with you, Woodrow. Working with you. Liddell voted not once, but twice.
Community Development Block Grants Committee. He put people on there, but we don't ever hear from him, right? So I'm looking at No Name said they don't even have a grants committee anymore.
They don't.
We don't hear from him. JWC said yes, it's definitely a conflict of interest.
And Floyd Turner, see what he said? A real nonprofit board would have voted Liddell out of her position for her behavior on council.
Well, you think her husband was going to do that?
Nah, he wasn't.
He was the vice president.
And you think Darshell was going to do it?
That's her best friend. Like, come on.
I mean, they set it up sweet.
Where is the money? That's the $1 million question, IB. If they didn't get the money for the trees, where did the money go?
Hold on, I'm with Dennis on this one.
Dennis
said that's the biggest lie they keep telling is we have dates to spend the ARPA.
Yep.
We no longer have ARPA when we put it in lost revenue. It's all now general fund.
Yep.
Stop lying.
Yep.
Liddell, all you do is lie. Lie.
Well,
the little lying councilwoman, allegedly.
To give credit what credit is due.
Give it to him.
Councilwoman from the 6th Ward, Councilwoman Tanya Burns.
Give her credit.
If you put this over into the general fund,
Tell
it is no longer ARPA committee money. It's general fund money.
Facts.
We need to change this.
Give her flowers.
It's not coming from ARPA.
Give her flowers.
General fund. So
she said it was what?
General fund money.
And not ARPA no more,
and
right?
Not ARPA. When you're right, I'm with you. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
But she said that.
She was right that time. She was right on that one.
And Miss Claire McClinton.
Even a dead clock can be right twice a day.
And before I continue on, they did exactly what we said they was gonna do. They made a motion. A motion is always in order. They made a motion to move that president and vice president voting stuff to the end of the agenda. That they never got to. And I think they just did away with the 3rd Ward. They didn't even pay that no attention. Because corn was broke. The video just tore up everybody's head, and it was time to go after that.
No, this is crazy. I'm looking at what Classy K just said. Floyd, Liddell told y'all the game when she told JWC to vote on the food market by taking herself off and then rejoined it. That's what she did with the bank account, but it was after she voted. After she got outed.
Well, Miss Claire McClinton came down there and she said something.
She lied on Claire.
Everybody listened to what Miss Claire McClinton said. She said that the water people, I think it was Glewa, they had a public meeting on February the 26th. She said it was over 200 people on that Zoom. However, Flint was not represented by any public officials.
Wow.
She said, who protests?
State rep was there. I know she was there.
No.
Mayor had to be there because he there, everywhere.
Absolutely not.
I know Liddell was there. Candace, and she worked at the water lab.
Gone with the wind.
I know Judy there. She wanted to be, come on, not Judy.
Planting willow trees.
And Leon?
He too busy trying to get PPOs.
Oh, well, that sums it up.
Who protested the water rate hikes?
Neely. I'm going to go with the mayor.
And then she said, Leon, for real? A PPO on a resident? For real? That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah, she did say that.
Kawana Mack.
Uh-oh, she came with the classic song.
She got up, but before she came with the janky diamond platinum hit.
Right.
She told them one sentence. Y'all need stronger medication.
She did.
She did. I wrote it down.
Hold up. Tay-Tay just put something up in here that makes sense. Don't forget they were voting for the nonprofit to get funding when their IRS status was revoked.
Right. That's the whole, like that's when Dennis said this business is not even in business. It's not the business. It's not even this.
And then they go for it.
This was that Ashley Capital Project
Nanograph.
And they business like it's like
And they said pass it.
You know, you can't even get a grant if some of your stuff is messed up.
And believe us.
So
believe.
But in the city of
believe.
Flint, you can get millions of dollars.
You can get anything you want.
And your stuff ain't even in order.
Believe it. Believe it, baby. Believe it.
Then Sandy came up there. Judy don't like Sandy.
She hates Sandy. But I like Sandy.
I like
Sandy's all right with me and leave Sandy alone. Uh-oh, hot dang. Reginald Davis with the super chat with the $1.99 because he's showing love.
Sandy alone and them two sisters.
No, leave them alone.
Them two sisters. And then Candace told the one sister, you don't even live in Flint. Man,
and we letting Flint people.
She smacked that license down. Candace had to apologize to him, and she spoke to him on the way out. Good night, ladies. Have a good evening.
Yeah. Y'all letting Flint people. Hey, Candace, wake up. How many people work downtown live in Flint? Liddell come from Maryland. I'm just saying, if we gonna call a spade, y'all let people from not even in Flint. Hell, you got people making laws, setting up the laws for people they don't even live in Flint. But I guess that ain't, ding dong. You like the weather, Candace, how your brain work. It was gloomy yesterday. Today is pretty, but it's still cold and confused.
So that's when this is like council response after that. So that's when Judy was telling us that no one got money for willow trees. But we don't know who got the money. We don't know. I mean, when they was asking about the money, the CFO was actually looking at her ass for help.
Right. But he getting paid six figures. Oh, my God. I like what Woodrow just said. Woodrow Green. It's the real scooper.
Engagement Hub.
Yeah, he said neighborhood engagement hub was the fiduciary for Cyrus Park. We ought to look at NEH books.
Facts. Then Leon, he wanted to say something yesterday.
He sure did.
He said it's a time, it's a line you don't cross.
Leon telling y'all he going back hood.
He said it's a line you don't cross. He said a child stays at that house and we need to stop this.
Ain't that something right there? A child stays in my house and Liddell docks me. Know what the police said? Nothing.
They laughed.
Yeah, they laughed.
They laughed. When they put our addresses and stuff out and we got children,
no
matter how old they are,
they laughed.
They
laughed. It was Liddell got on there.
Them,
yeah, remember Liddell got on there. That's him.
When it happened,
and she been dreaming about me. She was dreaming about killing me in her dreams.
No, we don't condone no shit like that. We never put out anybody's addresses, houses. Even when we took the people on the tour when they came here, I don't know which house is Liddell's house. I didn't even put the phone camera pointing towards houses over there. We was just looking at Cyrus Park, so she couldn't say 810 was bringing people on the tour by her house.
You know, I don't even do that. When people that we know all know, I won't even give your number out. That's how old school I'm with it. I don't give your number out. I won't even tell you. But going to people, like I said, they've been so disrespectful to me.
That voice from the crowd that said, should have used your Draco. I said, oh, Lord.
No, but I'm just saying, but that's how crazy this stuff is. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I keep telling you brought that back over here from over there on Linden Road. I mean, on Lippincott. You brought them with you.
You got me itching.
Ever since I paid them taxes over there, man, I ain't been had nothing but the flies that came.
Then JWC came back and she had an answer for Wanted. She said, yeah, I voted on the Glee with 30-year deal. But she said, but the CFO should have been more prepared.
Facts. No, she stood on business.
She said, "Yeah, I
She-
voted. Yep,
but
I
see,
did. I did."
you
She
know-
said, "But your CFO still should have been more prepared."
And and that's the point that I was making. She got the right to answer them questions.
When Robert Whittigan left 2 years ago today, when we found out that it was 2 years ago today, because it came up on my memories that he was leaving, they knew 2 years ago that this water increase was coming. He didn't do nothing. When they went and got the CFO from the truck stop, from Manpower, they used to work at the trunking company. Yeah, our CFO, we get him from temporary agencies in the city of Flint too.
She told the truth and she was out of here.
She said, "This is just Flint is screwed." I mean, when you can't get somebody that work on trucks,
to tell you it's hit, it's over. But that's what he tried to do. Reginald Davis with another $9.99.
and then Liddell,
Thank you,
only
brother.
thing she
Thank
could
you,
come
thank
back with yesterday. Now remember, Liddell is she's on this uplifting women and not talking
Is she?
down about women, and she's a part of the peacekeepers and all of this type of stuff. But she was on attack mode last night. She attacked Miss Claire McClendon. I tried to work with you, but you ain't want to work with me. Maybe you ought to revisit and all of this. I mean, it's like, why do you have to be so damn defensive all the time?
Better quit talking to people. They have people that love them too, Liddell.
Everybody got people.
Somebody
that
that love them. You're being a hell of a
somebody's grandmama, auntie, mother,
Mother.
wife, sister.
some people just love in general.
They
Good-hearted
have no
people.
respect for people.
No, they don't. That's why I ain't gonna say the brother name that we was back there talking to, because I don't, like I said earlier, I don't know if he wanted his name off. That's when Liddell came back and that's why I said, dude, I don't have no Woodson name, no sympathy for her when I done seen other women get called bitches and ain't nobody said nothing. And now she trying to use that on Dennis. You know what she can do for me. Go back to Maryland.
Dennis, we all are confused as to why he used the Mount Morris address on the PPO.
Because he not thinking.
Probably because he thought because it says.
Didn't think it through. Didn't think it through. Didn't think it through.
Well, I mean,
You got to be.
the mayor is getting ready now for a press conference. They got my people telling me he got cameras and stuff set up in front of the service center on Cloud Road right now.
Damn, we might need to ride by there.
I don't know what he doing, getting ready to do for y'all right here.
Go lie. Finna go lie. I can tell you. Shit, I'll tell you.
If the citizens don't stand up, we've been saying this for so
Dennis,
long.
Keisha Denise said, Dennis, you confused why he used the address where he lives? Casey said he used it because he lives there. Big dummy. Hashtag big dummy. Not me, brother. I'm just reading the comments in the chat. Everybody saying that Dennis fired because he lives in Mount Morris. Why wouldn't he put his address on the PPO? Boy, he had to use the address to match the complaint where he felt he was being stalked. Wow. Man, that dude don't be thinking stuff all the way through.
No. Not at all. And it was an ex parte. It was granted without a hearing. I guess because he's a public official.
Man, that dude don't be thinking, okay, Winters, this for you. Winters, laughing my butt off. That CFO from the temp agency said, I have no idea. I hope I won't be here much longer. That's what
Right.
the CFO
She did. She said,
wow.
We was over in the dome and she stood up and she said, I've been doing the jobs of 2 people for the last 5.5 months. I don't have a deputy finance officer. And I just can't keep doing this. I just can't. Jane. That was her name, Jane. And that was the day that Jane said, I'm done with y'all. Y'all can have it. Jane said it wasn't worth her time. And then after Jane, we had Shelby for a little minute. And that's when they wanted to buy all them cars.
And that when Shelby got down.
Shelby was gone after the little purchasing. We didn't hear too much about that. And then now they got Sophia's brother from Sunny Pines.
Answer this question. How did he get a Flint trash can out there at that house? That's what I want.
Maybe they gave trash cans to
Man,
everybody that had Flint address. Did they get them in Flint Township? Did they get them out there in Western Hills? They all of their addresses say Flint out there. Did they get them out there? I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to figure it out.
Man.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't.
But when it says following or appearing within sight, she can't follow or appear within his sight. Man. What does that mean? Like, he don't put his chair up high enough to see over there, so he can't see her. The box ain't checked where if she don't call him.
Man, this dude, thanks, brother Marcus Fielder. Thank you.
So is he going around putting PPOs out on everybody?
And is. What you think? Listen, man. That's why I will not. Now, do y'all understand why I don't want to mess with that Surviving Leon? It's not that I'm being nasty. Look at the games that they playing.
Yeah.
I didn't agree with it when the former mayor did it, when Dr. Weaver did it. You don't bring nothing on like that, man. You don't use your platform to go do that. You let them individuals go do that. Did you see anybody else who got a show wanted to take that on?
Hell no.
But they gave it to Dr. Weaver. That's how you be knowing people don't be really caring about
Snow
nobody.
didn't do that. Snow didn't do it either, did he?
No, Snow wasn't playing with that. That's just show you how these people is. But yet, I was talking about who be in the huddle with Neely when he telling Liddell, I wonder who was up in there and said, hey, let's do the Surviving Leon. I know who was in on it because it was trying to get brought to us. No, you use your platform for it. You know why people don't want? Because they don't want that stain on them. This is how when stuff can get did, you can be mess around, you be in the court system. Neely calling himself trying to whoop the po folks through the court system because they know you get in the court system, they got us. You got to find out how many people connected with each other is unreal. I don't want to be being jammed up in no court system for playing games. Because they going to send you right there.
Well, we got something for him next week.
Oh, we do?
We're going to bring Johnny G on and let him break this down.
Oh, Johnny G coming on?
Johnny G coming on.
I couldn't get him to come on. Well, I've been telling him to show up. And it's only going to be a members-only show.
Oh, Johnny G don't listen to you.
I know he don't. That's why I ain't tripping. That's why I don't listen to him. So it's mutual. This shit go both ways. He don't listen to me. I don't listen to him. So when your people over there thinking you're going to get something put out over this way, no. 810 is really independent. I don't know what y'all was thinking. No, we independent over here. And Book of Revelation had a question for you, too, when it was on the YouTube side. She wants you to ask Del Rico something if he decided to run for mayor, would he bring something with a city manager or something that can come in and can help him with the corruption that's going on?
If he runs for mayor, would he bring a city manager in?
Yeah, if I'm not, but the comment is on YouTube. I'll pull it up and you can read it. Okay. Or we get up out of here because she did tell me to ask you that. What she was asking for that. Okay. It's on the YouTube side of the game.
Del Rico, the few times that we do talk, he hasn't mentioned anything.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, about running.
Anything. So
that's the mayor trying to find him an opponent. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he can say he can go at this and that. Del Rico doing his thing over at the board. He trying to help his constituents here. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got time to be playing like how this mayor running all over like a chicken with his head cut off.
Woodrow said Johnny G been coming on next week for the last 2 months. We'll keep watching.
Who said that?
2 more months, but he coming.
I've been working on him. We got his intro ready and everything. I've been waiting on him to come. But when he do come, I'm gonna tell you, Woodrow, so many people gonna be mad.
Oh, I want him. I just wanted him to talk about a lot of things. Like he came from.
I want him to talk about some people.
He came from he comes from a big city, and the corruption that's in Flint is just like he said he'd never seen nothing like this before.
Neither have you.
Neither have I. And what hurt me, I think, the most is because I know some family members that had to go and look down on some children who they got killed before they could even get their driver's license last year. And to say that summer jobs could have saved lives.
He said he'll wait for the free replay. It'll be 90 days, Woodrow.
I don't agree with that. I think that we need to quit playing with hot spots around here to try to gaslight the community. Children dying is not acceptable.
And you think they gonna stop?
No, it's not. But I gotta say it. I gotta
Yeah,
get
I'm
it
just
off of
saying.
me.
I'm saying, do you think they gonna stop? We forgot about the Mitchell boys when she walked up out of that
Right.
and lied about it.
Right. Where was she at then?
Yeah, they hate Black Lives Matter. Remember that mural?
Right. Where was she at
Yeah,
then?
like I'm just saying, there's so many incidents that you can pull up. She want to use as a kid. Is she out there going up on these scenes when these tragedies happen?
No, when she was trying to get elected, she was trying to
Oh yeah, she was taking good advice.
Calling Sister Audrey, calling Tanya to
Oh,
get her
yeah.
to meet her down there, Donuts, so they could act like they was fighting crime on Cloud Road when she was running for the seat. As soon as she got elected, she I don't know you either. That's what she did to them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when it was dissing my Rich Davis, oh she was good on. We gonna get you out. It was a we thing then. They were speaking French. We.
Well,
What?
that's all I got for today.
That's all. I'm out. I'm ready to go. I gotta go. Gotta get back to. Gotta go grab this car.
Right,
quick.
Casey. She won't even help Steve clean up Cloud Road. But not only that, she took the money that they was giving Steve that he was getting to clean up Cloud Road and gave it to Cyrus Park.
Herself.
And didn't even do nothing with Cyrus Park.
And you know it smelled like death behind Beaver.
Oh my God.
It smelled like, you go right there, it smelled like death. I remember we was over there recording. I said, I got to go. Something died.
Well, Ronnie Dow said, it's a lot of bodies in these abandoned houses and structures around the city of Flint, just like any other city. That's where you find a lot of your missing women and children. And it's all over Detroit, where she came from. We even had people from Flint that was found in abandos down there in Detroit. So I don't know, and I'm glad that they tore down the structure next door to the Muslim house. But damn, fill up the hole. You drive up on the curb, you might slide over in that damn hole.
Basement. Be in the basement.
And in the basement, they got the dirt there. Just push it back over in the hole a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
And family, don't trip. We're gonna be back.
Oh, Dennis said, explain to the first-time viewers who Johnny G is. Johnny G, the G stands for the gift that keeps on giving. Johnny G is part of the Lento Law family. You know, the Lento Law family that was with Eric Mays that all of you love when Eric Mays was alive. And soon as Eric Mays died, a few people turned on the Lento group. But Johnny G has a lot of those people that he was talking to before and now, then he just wants to share some good news on them.
Do we?
And about them.
The ghost of Flint City Council. That's what Johnny G. That's what the G stand for. The ghost of Flint City Council. And Johnny G happened to want to.
Well, he was coming to town next week for the forum at the Quorum.
Yeah.
And it's not really. It's gonna not. If Rich walked through the door, he's gonna be the only other person there besides Miss Beverly Biggs. Nobody wants to come to the forum at the Quorum, so it'll just be me, you, Johnny G, Jedediah. A bunch of Third Ward residents who's coming to see who really cared to show up and enough to talk about them, because everybody don't go to the church. So we had to give somebody else, other people in the Third Ward a different opportunity. But no, they didn't want to show up.
And we're gonna have water and bacon.
Pork rinds, water, bacon, ribs, pork chops.
Yeah. I don't eat pork.
So,
well, family, we at the end of the show, and I came and did everything I could do. Love you. Hope to see you tune in.
Tomorrow, what's tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Boy, I can't wait for Maurice to break this down Thursday.
Maurice, I'm finna have a field day with it.
Lord have mercy.
And we out. Peace.